Morning, everyone. We're bright and early here in East Tennessee. Heading down to the lower pepper patch. I want to get back there to the back pepper patch maybe this evening. But I need to go harvest some habaneros and cayennes for sure. They're hanging in wads, nice and ripe. Sorry about the traffic, but I don't control the traffic. So we picked yesterday morning bushels and bushels of sweet and hot peppers. But I happen to know there's a lot that didn't get picked yesterday. So I've got to get down here and get it this morning. Got a lot of work to do today, but we've overdone it for the last 2 days, so I also got to get some break in today. I'm gonna have to slow down. I'm sure you all overdo it sometimes too. We definitely do. All right, let's turn around and show you the pepper jungle. Don't know if y'all can tell, but I've got pepper plants that's getting basically armpit high. And season is nowhere near over, I hope. Take you down here and show you somewhere I know there's some peppers. And so back here, some orange habs. We got some yellow ones back there. I think those are fogon habaneros. Now, we picked hot cherries yesterday, but they're going to be ready to be picked again. Down here is cayennes. Got to get these cayennes picked. And there's a lot more in there that we can't see because of the jungle. So, oh yeah. Look at this. How gorgeous. Ain't that stunning? Probably got some white ghost peppers ripe. Possibly some chocolate ghost. We picked them pretty heavy just a couple of days ago, but there's probably more. So, ain't got no 7 pots ripening yet, unless they just happened in the last day or two. But they were planted a little bit later, so they're probably getting ready to ripen. Probably next week be my bet. I'll start getting a few. And that, if you've grown super hots much, you know that after you pick those first few, usually it's game on. Usually it's full throttle. And that's what we expect to be seeing here shortly, is full throttle. I have to tell myself, because I'm looking at some of them and going, wow, production's good, but I wished it was better. But what I got to remember to tell myself is, it's just now almost mid-August. We still got a few more days in mid-August before it's going to be technically mid-August. So that means if nothing goes wrong, I've got about 2 months of production left, and these plants are going to get much bigger if the weather doesn't have problems or disease or something like that. So I expect to have some 6-foot tall plants. It's already to the point that I can't hardly get through the rolls, and we knew that would happen. but we were trying to plant as many as we could this year, and we knew it was going to be a nightmare, but this is what we had to do. We didn't have time to prep another pepper plot this year. We were behind. If I'd had time to prep another plot, then we would have thinned these out, and we would have left this in-between row out that we did, which would have given us a much easier way to harvest. So for now, we got to work our way in, crawl through, which we crawl through anyway to harvest once we get on up into season, because that middle row closes up even when there's not a plant there. So it's all the fun in the game. I mean, we really enjoy our peppers. So, all right, guys, I'll bring you back in a minute if I find anything interesting, or I'll show you the harvest once we get there. Look here. Look right down in there. Ain't that just gorgeous? I mean, ain't that what we do this for? I love eating them. We cook with a lot of them, and I thoroughly enjoy my peppers. But I'm telling you what, the harvest, that's what I enjoy. What do y'all enjoy most about it? Comment below. Let me know. Is your favorite seeding, growing, planting, harvesting, caring for them? Is it processing them, whether into hot sauce, seasoning, or cooking with them? What's your favorite part? Mine's the harvest. Love seeing the colors. Love seeing how many peppers there is. So, this little pepper down here I was showing you, I knew that didn't belong where it was at, so I had to look up in my book and see what it was. So, it's planted in our habaneros, but it's not a habanero. Somebody just didn't know what they were planting. And it could have been me, but I knew better. But this is a Bismark. Look at how beautiful. Look at that stinger. That is stunning. Look here. Gorgeous. I mean, wow. I may have to do a hot sauce with these. I've never done a hot sauce with Bismarck. I mean, just pepper after pepper is stunning. All in all, not a bad little first harvest on the Bismarcks. Only got a handful of plants. Gorgeous. Comment below what kind of hot sauce you think I should make out of them. My wheels are turning. I'm not sure. Okay, so I got a pretty good little harvest of orange habaneros. Now them are on top of my other peppers that I just showed you. So it's not a whole half bushel. It's probably about 1/8 of a bushel. But this early in the season, that's a good thing. All right, I have got an order for Italian pepperoncinis. So I need to see what I've got. I know they're down this way somewhere, but I'm going to consult the book to find out where. So, let's see. Handy book. Okay. They are down here next to my hot cherries and my El Eden guajillos. So let's go take a look. Sorry about the camera there, but it's hard to read and operate the camera. So Italian pepperoncinis. Ooh, them plants look rough. I don't think that's happening today. I told them I'd have to check and see what I had. I thought I had more than that though. These are some of the plants that just are not doing well. So there is not much here. That hurts. I hate having it sold and can't sell it with this many plants, but these just haven't done well. This end of the garden, I gotta have a nutrient deficiency. We're gonna take a soil sample this year. We don't do soil samples on the whole farm, but this is 2 years in a row. This end of the garden has only done so-so. So it's gonna get a soil sample. We need to know what's going on. Okay. Well, I have got my 2 half-bushel baskets basically full. Since I didn't bring tags, I don't want to get confused on varieties, so we're kind of at the limit of what I can put in a basket and know what it is. So let me show you what we got. So there are Cayennes. That is Red Flame. And there is Guajillos. And of course, we've already discussed this basket and what's in it. And I still have tons and tons of peppers to harvest through there. And I didn't even get into the super hots today yet. And we ain't been to the backfield yet. I am sure there's peppers back there that need harvested too. Got a lot more work to do.